Okay. Hello everyone. So, we have some more open tickets here. These, namely. We have to finish these before doing this, because this is its own big ticket. I have to go into Blender and remember how I did worlds before. And maybe even before starting this, maybe overthink how our walking function works. Right now it's like a ray cast, testing the ground, and if there is a ground then I can walk on it. But maybe I have to think about another way, I'm not sure. But I think having it that way makes it easier to build levels where you cannot glitch out. Maybe there is, of course, a possibility how you could glitch because you how to say, exploit low frame rates. Hopefully I won't have that problem. Anyway, so let's start with this. Make boss icon bigger. And we made the boss itself bigger. Now, how do we do this in the UI? I mean, we are doing it here. That certainly is something now. What we need is to put this Orbling icon into a canvas with the anchor on its center, and then we can change the size of this thing. So let's see. Need a canvas wherever that guy is, at the middle of points of that thing, and can also do can we? Okay, we don't care. It goes 28 to the bottom, and then how big is it? 128, 28, 128. So y is 28 And then divided by 2 plus this. This is the middle point. We have to align this. Okay, and then we can add this guy inside it, right? Jump down. Because of the offset. Now it's again how it should be. Now whatever I type in here, doesn't matter what, should be always centered to that. Seems to work. So all we now need is a function to resize this guy. Then again, maybe resizing it, we also need to change this, but for now it's fine, I guess. Is correct? Yes. I can... Now I cannot just type in whatever. There we go. Now we can scale it. There it is. I think this HP thing should follow it. It needs to be parented to that canvas, I think. And again, if it's parented on that, does it change? I know it. $16 0. Oh. Correct. Hello, Cobras. Sadly, not quiet. I know that you were here before, but I don't remember what we talked about. Maybe you can help my memory. Oh. Problem with your game. Was it the fluffy one? That's a very long time ago. But I don't think that you were that guy. Yeah, like the shaders were like stuffed animals. But I think that person didn't have problems. Oh, FPS. Yeah, I remember telling someone how to analyze. I see. It wasn't that far in the past. Maybe a month or 1.5 or something. I don't mean like that. Anyway. How are you doing? How's your game going? That's good to hear. And 12. I'm like this. Let's see how this works. Whoops. The development or the game itself? Yippee! It works. Alright. So first task is done. Both. I see. Well, one step after the other. Now, we had a kind of a memory leak-ish problem. It's not a memory leak, but it's more like spawning and not cleaning up my mess. I don't get, how to say, I don't keep track with plugins. I usually always try to solve the problems internally. Because if you are dependent on a plugin, then there are other issues rising. So usually I don't look at plugins. Clean up, No? Yes, I don't look at the Epic Store or Marketplace. Yeah. I mean, why would I? I don't need the free stuff. I won't use the free stuff anyway, because if I used, then I would have sameness in my game, and I would like to have everything unique. And most probably the assets I see there will not fit my game anyway. Clean up. So I do spawn this. This means I have to flag it for cleanup. Right now I'm modeling them myself, but they look very, very shitty. As you can see, my characters and stuff, they are very, very primitive. Like Tomati, this guy. Just a blob with ears. This is the extent of my modeling skills right now. I'm not sure if I ever will be better. I want to keep the low poly, but maybe if I feel like my progress is too slow, I might hire someone to help me with developing stuff. Like an artist. No. The plants I will use will probably be more, how to say, they need to fit a theme. You see, my game will be in the skies and floating islands, and those islands will have element theme. So if you go into an island and it is themed after water, then the plants will be water themed too, so I cannot just put in normal plants in. They need to be somehow related to water. And I'm not talking about lotus or something, more like it's a tree with fruits that look like droplets or something like that. You see? But I am far away from that stage. I see. But I have to model my pathing. And the thing is also, maybe you saw this before, but my islands, right now they have no shape, but my islands will have pathing like this. Maybe they can go up and down and so on too. But my islands have two sides on them, and you can walk on both sides. can show you. You can walk here on these paths. And then there are places where you can jump down and come up on the other side. So the other side needs also to be modeled. Okay, so how do we do this? I do this in the dialogue here. Yes. I could duplicate and then just flip it or something. But I still would need to edit the mesh so they don't clip into each other. But like I said, I'm not in that stage right now. I'm right now making the framework for the game. I'm not in the content phase yet. So both of these creates a battle group. And this goes in. Which needs to be cleaned up afterwards, so does this have some kind of cleanup? I would think no, but clean group info map, clean up battle instance. Oh, we have something like that. And where do we use it? Orpling swarm. Oh, when we clean up the swarm, of course. Of course. I mean, there is no rule how to make a game. The only thing that is very important in game making is persistence. A game will eventually be finished, but if you give up at some point, then the game is dead. So the only rule is persistence. I mean, I'm not a judge of what a good or bad game is. There are many games where you only walk around, and there are good games where people like those. I mean, look at all the Walking Dead Telltale games. They are just walking around and pressing on stuff. How about Death Stranding? That's a good game. I see. So we need to do this in here. Right. In the end fade cleanup, controller, leave show, level shown, reward UI. Mustard. You shouldn't use the sentence like the only thing. It's demotivating. But I mean, everyone works differently. But I think you shouldn't lower yourself. Just work on it. So we start here, ending fates. Whatever does happen here, lose items, blah blah blah, fade. And that goes to trigger battle ends. Which then goes into here. Fade reached. Do stuff, set input UI, that's fine. Unbind, that's correct. Set player 1, then we do some battle rewards. Do we need to battle group here? But that doesn't matter, Cobras. You just try it again. The main thing with tutorials and learning stuff is to get used to the stuff. You don't need to make a game without anything in your, how to say, in your skill set. You have to build that first. Although I don't know about your skills, so I cannot judge that. Just don't give up. One step after another. -4. That's just your what is the word? Perception. Looking at the world, you already installed Unreal. You did some things inside a level, and you can walk and shoot in it. I don't think that's a -4. Well, then maybe you have to work on your mindset, because your motivation is dragging you down. Maybe. I think you should see it positively. Ah, there goes the battle group. So yes, we do need this. Reward page done. Where does it send us? Clean up after reward UI. Ah. We do this too. Well, then your next goal is to do it without the tutorial. Step by step. And here's the real cleanup. Although now that we are here, we have this guy. Won't I clean this up at some point? Well, work towards it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. Say what? Ah, I said work towards it. Interactable is still there. You're good. Must this ever get fired then? No. Oh. So we cannot debug it. Ah! We call it tribal Arbling still. So stupid. Battle type. Where was the battle type? Could you make the music a bit not louder? Is it that loud? You mean quieter? Like this? Just turned it down. Maybe now? Is it better or optimal? Okay then. Wait, this is trial Arbling. Oh my god, I read that wrong. Anyway. Trial Arbling. Special boss summoner. Standard perfect. Block destroy. Oh. So where do we clean up the rest? Where do I clean up this? Ah. Ah, okay. Because this goes in here before this. How do I see through this? Multiple things. First, this is my code, so I know how it works. Second, I use this, find reference, that helps me to traverse where to go, where to look. And I know how the functions are named and so on. Even though I implemented this like last year probably, I think it was last year, I still can find out what it does by just clicking on it and then reading. And I know that I have an arena and I'm cleaning it up at some point, so I go to arena here, go find references, and I see, okay, we have this function, but then, clean up battle controller, perfect, that's what I am searching for. And I go in and then I find where I'm destroying it. It has nothing to do with a good memory. It is more like having a structure and then having the tools to search inside that structure. I forget everything also, but there are some things that are important. Like, I don't know, you know where the supermarket is, but you might not know where exactly the soap is. You might know the direction, but you still have to go and look through the what is it called? Through the aisles and so on. But you have a general direction if you know your supermarket, not the individual items. So I also only know, okay, this must be my cleanup, and then I just go in and then I can look, okay, we are destroying the competitors here. Maybe you should work on a structure then. So I'm destroying the competitors here. That means when I destroy the competitors, I don't need the battle group anymore. So I can destroy the battle group after doing all of this. Where's my battle controller here? So after this, or inside here, I could be doing that. Clean up battle item container, we don't care. UI, level, arena camera map, unload level, show levels, item. So yeah, the only thing we do is this. So after that I can go and try to remove these two. We just need to look inside. Are you for cleanup? So let's make a new function. I said let's make a new function. Check battle group instance for clean up and clean up. Oh wait, you're German. Why don't you just speak German? I'm German too, you know. Aha! Du wusstest nicht mehr. Und dann gibst du mir Gewissensbisse, ob ich mich an dich erinnere. Ja, ja, so funktioniert das, alles klar. Alright, so battle group. Default. I see, so I can flat have that in there. Group. Okay, so do I need this in the info? Probably not. Because the cleanup we should know by where it's getting created. So if I do it here and name it clean up after battle, this is a false per default. Let's give it a category clean up variable. Put this at the top. Okay, so we can use this now for this guy. Then we can say Clean up after. Get. If true, destroy. Does this guy have anything? Well, they get cleaned up. They get cleaned up. This is a data table, so there are no objects here. We are good. Oh, hello, Hugo. Welcome, welcome. You stopped lurking, huh? No problem, Copras. I also write very, very messy when I'm writing. I don't have an official Discord yet. That's when, I don't know. I will go to that when I have actually something to present. Or maybe if I have enough people. But right now, it's a little too early for that. You're still listening to that? Aren't you going cuckoo? Well, you are going cuckoo, as I can read. Well, maybe I will create it at some point. Maybe after the milestone. How about that? I'm soon at the milestone. Maybe after that I can create a Discord for the game. I don't even know what to call the game though. I have a project name, but not a game name. I think I will come up with the game name at the end of development. The milestone is, see this? I always have my project things here, and the boss one here, this is my last ticket to have my first prototype finished. And now we are working on the other tickets here to have the boss completed. And then I will do this thing. And then finally, after almost 360 days, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can do this in next week, so it's more like 330 days. We will have a milestone. Some game you can play without having fun. So we kill this. Clean up after battle. If yes. Wait. If false, please go here. Oh. Alright, so this now should clean up everything after the fight. So let's see. Am I missing something to clean up though? Let's see. Wait. I might be missing something. So we have this instance and this one, but we have this. That's maybe a problem. Boss 10. And the battle group is also... Ah, wait. Of course. Of course. What is this, by the way? Is this an internal stat? An internal stat. How do we clean up internal stats right now? Are we even cleaning them up? Let me see. I go here. We have a battle instance here. Tomati 10. Tomati. No, it's cleaned up. How though? How do the internal stats get cleaned up? Fighting entity. Wait. Does that clean it up though? No, it doesn't. Clean up FX. Well, that's not enough. Where do I do this? Where do I do this? Okay, so my problem was doing this. Which means now it should be correct. Right? Let's think. Wait. I still have to set the bool. Where do we create the boss? It's in the dialogue here. Initialize battle group. Wait, this is an info struct. Yeah, that's fine though. Because we have the instance. This guy. Oh, we need this. Okay, so boom. Let's think. It's fine. Here. This thing. So where do we use this ever? Farm. Here and here. So we do this and this. And now we should be fine. So, battle instance 1, boss 10. They now should disappear when I end the battle. Nope. He didn't end. In welchem Sinne? Noch sieht's doch eher aus wie, keine Ahnung, Grütze. These didn't get cleaned up. That's sad. Why? Am I even using this? Did I forget to add this? Oh my god. Ah. I see. So now this needs to be in here. I think. Back battle and whatever. Here, now we fixed it. Now it does what I want. Let's see. The instance is not here. Battle group instance 0. Now there's battle group instance 1. Is the boss. And now if we end, should be gone. Wait, there are errors. Ugh, okay. And it didn't disappear. What happened here? Oh wait, does it still use it? Does it still use the battle instance? Okay, then I cannot do it here. Yes. I'm deleting it, but I'm using it for the reward. Damn. No biggie. So instead of being here, it needs to be after the thing where we say reward page done. Needs to be here. Clean up after reward UI. Battle end level, whatever. No. My game will be very low poly, like old games. But I'm not decided on the look yet. I would love to imitate Mega Man Legends kind of look. Like something like this. Something like this, if I can. But we will see. Low poly and hyperrealism would be very uncanny. It would look like Minecraft with high textures. Uncanny is when you see something, but it's unsettling. Like, it looks a little wrong, but you cannot point your finger on it. That's uncanny. Dann nutzt das in deinem Spiel. Ja, geile Shader meine ich aber nicht. Ich meine sowas hier. Let me see. Minecraft. High res Steve. I can't find a good one. No, I can find it. It's more like copy-pasting a photograph of a human into a block. That doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like the new movie. No, I won't do that. I got damaged by the trailer of the movie already. Yeah, probably. Can I just destroy it here at the end? Remove or resume. I could. I mean, the best place would be probably here. Battle end shown. No, it should be here, probably. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Let's see if this does any errors. So, instance 0, instance boss, and let's end. Please go away. God damn it. Wait, did it delete the wrong one? It deleted the player. God damn it. It deleted the wrong one. Clean up after battle is true. I don't understand. Why? Why would it... Only for boss and... Okay, now I am a little confused. Why would it get destroyed? Ah. Aha, okay. Of course. Now it works. Oh. Okay, boop. Oh, please disappear. There we go, finally. Other one is also here, so, okay, now it works. I press space and then, yeah, that's the next thing we have to fix now. Fine. Okay, another ticket done. Now we want to do this. Make sure triggers cannot be triggered by key interaction. For that, I need to understand how my triggers work again. Let's close some of my blueprints. So, point of interests, interactions. Is it a dialogue interaction? It is, isn't it? And then, okay, so we go in here, then begin play. Set interaction to dialogue. That means if the player now presses space, it does something with it. Which is here. right? Interact procedure. Here it is. Okay, I am not differentiating between a space and a trigger. Eine Mauer mit einem Durchgang. I would look into some reference pictures on the net. Just look for a, I don't know, a wall within a forest, and then look how they did it in real life, right? I never played Kingdom before, but I think that's a medieval setting. There are many walls there probably. You could look into that game and see how they solve those things. Okay, this is now a little more complicated. We go in here with the player interaction, and I don't know how that gets triggered. So do I now need to have some kind of payload for this? So we know if it's a key press or not. Although it's always space. How do I send this information through? Kann ich dir leider nicht verraten. Das ist eine kreative Entscheidung. Where do we use this? Ah. That's funny. Where else I'm using this? Nope. Never used landscape before. Yep. All my know-how is in programming. Is this? I wouldn't say it is. It's just clicking on a field, no? And shaping it. It's more artist work. But I don't know how landscape works, so I couldn't tell you if it's programming or not. I just know that you have a field and you can just change its size, make mountains and so on. Add some plants. I don't know. So maybe I have to add what kind of interaction this is. Interaction type. We already have that name given to this though. Interaction method, how about that? Interaction method enum. Press or user input collider touch. Yeah, but I don't think that is programming. That is probably just setting a brush, no? You know, when you write a program, you always have something that you can add some kind of instructions and that gives you out something as an output. But in the landscape you already have an output. I'm not so sure. Okay. And let's add interaction method. And then promote to a variable. Local interaction method. Oh. No. Wait. A user input. User input. It's collider touch probably. Other touch. This is now troubling. Yep. I'm always live from Sunday to Thursday. If I have time, I play games on the weekend. But my main streams are developments, which are consistent. Yeah, live. Like right now I'm playing Black Myth Wukong on the weekends. You can check my YouTube if you want. There are a lot of games I played before. I play a mix of anything, really. I don't have a genre. I played Ace Combat last time. I played XLA. I played Donkey Kong Country 2. Operation Logic Bomb. I need modern games, I wonder. Yep. It's linked somewhere in the information box, I think. There, all my streams are archived, except my first stream. Everything else is archived. Oh my god. I won't be able to do what I want like this. Okay, I could, of course. Thanks, Cobras. Finally reached 100 subscribers. Took a long time. How am I going to do this? Do I tell the interactions which kind of interactions they allow? That means I need to add this in the point of views, point of interests, and on the interactions, and then pipe it through. And then look here and check if the method is inside the list of things that works. Alright, Cobras. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Interaction. So... let's make a map out of this with bools. Which means I now go here and then check allowed. Wait. Abstract interaction. Oh, this is the actor. This is an actor. Why is this an actor? Why is this not type interaction? Ah, because of the... Yeah, these are all interactions. Why is this an actor? Abstract interaction. This one, please. And this one. Interaction. Yeah, change that, please. Okay. Save all. Here now. We're talking now. I can say. What can I say? Allow this thing, and then find that's the value, the font. So if this is true, then you can go through. Means we can put this in front of everything. We don't need the local. And just go in here with that. Remove this. No, we don't need a print for this. Okay. Now this is shaping up. Okay. So per default we have all interactions there. We don't need this anymore. And go through. So all we need to do now is manipulate this map for that particular thing. So anytime I have a trigger, we have to disable player interactions. Which means on gates and on boss interactions right now, in that type, that is. Can I do that retroactively? No, shouldn't. So, can I go into his class? As defaults. Touch user input false. What else? Maybe I shouldn't make a map out of this. No, I should, because we need to find. Fine. Maybe if that gets too complicated, I should make a couple of variables instead. And then make a hidden map that gets initialized. Anyway, this one and now the boss. The boss interaction. Yo, do I even have a boss interaction? No. So I need to create it. Boss spawn and then make it here. Set its values. So maybe set allow interaction map values. And then or set make so. Like this. I wonder if this works. This means touching should still work. But pressing space now shouldn't. But if I say true, now it should be working again. Or being a bug again. Yep. So that one is solved now too. Everything else is allowed. Here. What else? Make sure triggers cannot be triggered by key interaction. We made a system that now makes it flexible to tell if something can be done or not. What do we get from boss? I don't know why I added that ticket. But probably I will get the key to go out of the island and maybe something else. So this we can do when we make the chain of islands. But we can still check what kind of buckets we have. So what we have is collected island keys array. I would think that we will have that in here. Hugo. That is a catchy thing, I know. And it's extremely cute too. Collected key item array. So maybe we can also get something like this. But these are story items, so I don't know. So the question is answered. And for development purposes, I need the chain of islands. So what we need now, since the boss is done, say get island key from boss. So this is done. This is done. And this is now our new module. The last stretch is here, guys. When we finish these, we reach the milestone. Create three more islands for gameplay. Make existing 2, comma, proper Add boss fight to last. Get island key from there. Add hub island after boss island. So here it is. The last stretch to the finish line. When we finish this, I finally have my first iteration of the game. Then you can go fight Orblings, buy Orblings, whatever. Add trial Orblings needs testing. Add items, also inactive Orblings. And that's it. Of course, add swarms. And exits and so on is necessary for that anyway. I wonder how long it will take to do these things. Maybe I should document what I did so I don't forget if I need it again, but I'm not sure if it'll stay with the method we have already. Well, and then we have this too. When getting hit, that doesn't matter. When ally dies, violent jump doesn't matter. Orblings sometimes gets, doesn't matter. Consider evolution battle text would be cool, doesn't matter. So these are smaller tickets. Put back to backlog. Add more Orbling respec item features. Yeah, of course. Add random Orbling names to Orbling table. I mean, yeah. Test merging, same species bonus. Okay, make backpack upgradable Bible. Yeah, maybe. Make it possible to rename Orblings. Okay. So, that's it for today, guys. Hugo. And lurkers. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.